Welcome back for the monthly update. We thought we would come over here to the Cliffs at Keowee, a new property that we're just listing. It's lot number 70, 1.34 acres. As you can see, we've got dock in place, riprap, great location. This one's going to offer just a tremendous amount of privacy and certainly a very nice location. We're just across from Falls Landing and jumping off Rock Island. You got this beautiful home out on the point behind us, and it's just a great area. So if you have any interest in this one, check it out on our website. As we do every month, let's start out with looking at the numbers. Right now, 429, and actually when this one hits the MLS, it'll be 430 active waterfront properties on in the MLS. There are 16 pending right now. This year in 2015, 37 have closed. 258,824 is the average sales price. Now, out of the 37, we've been involved in 8 transactions already this year. So as we always do, we're involved very much on waterfront land sales. In 2014, 34 had closed at this time for the average sales price of $267,476. So very similar to last year's numbers. As far as homes right now, 191 active waterfront single-family homes, 28 pending. That's quite a few right now, but again, people are getting ready to go into the spring, summer, and certainly want to get in these houses before June 1st or maybe even Memorial Day weekend. 33 have closed this year. Average sales price $624,962 as compared to 26 by this time last year. Average sales price last year $768,961. Right now, look, today there are 4 houses under contract over $1 million, 2 in Waterford Point, and also 1 in the Reserve and 1 in the Cliffs. So some of the higher dollar stuff has not gone under contract yet as compared to where it was last year at this time. And so, you know, those numbers again will probably be very similar to last year as we move on through the year. As far as us, we're having a great first quarter. We've already closed, as of a closing that should happen later today, we will be over $7 million in sales and over 20 transactions by the first week of April. And that is outstanding numbers, as we're at the very top of the MLS for the upstate. And again, now is the time. If you want to get your properties on the market, whether it's a house or a lot, now's the best time to get it done. As you can see by the video, the leaves are just starting to come on the trees and the weather's starting to get very nice, so more and more people are going to be out looking. And again, we talk about this every time, but our rental properties are already starting to fill up. In fact, we're already getting people renting the Notre Dame football game out for the Clemson football season in the fall. So if you're thinking now that you have plenty of time, maybe not so fast. Florida State, Notre Dame games, Georgia Tech, there's some big games at home this year, so you might want to give Rick a call at 864-784-9977 to line something up as soon as possible, or a lake house for the summer. And again, I can't stress this enough. One thing that we continue to do is encourage people, when you are putting a piece of property on the market, we take the time to go out and put the tape on these lot lines and mark them. But, you need to have the properties underbrushed. They need to be looking their best. If you're listing a home, we're going to highly encourage you have a home inspection, that maybe you get an appraisal on your property, and there are a number of reasons that we'll go over why we think these things are very important when you list a house. But again, these things are crucial in our minds to be successful, and I think that's why we stay at the top, is because when we're working with people, these are the things that they're doing to make these sales transactions happen. One other thing that I need to tell you, I made mention of this last month, shot an episode for HGTV. It's going to be called Lake Bargain Hunt. That episode will air, its first airing will be May the 10th. It's a Sunday night at 8 o'clock, and then from that point they'll show it a number of different times. In fact, I think the next time is May the 11th at 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't know that anybody would be up then, but that's another time you could catch it, or at least tape it if you want to watch it another time. So for anybody out there looking to list, how could this benefit you? Well, people are going to learn a lot about Lake Keowee just from watching that 30-minute show. They're going to learn about the lake itself, how clean the water is, the location, and all the outstanding features that Lake Keowee has. At the same time, they're going to be seeing my name, and they're going to be Googling Mike Roach, Lake Keowee, and we're going to come up. So not only will we come up, but all of our listings. So this is a huge feather in the cap of every listing that we have, because it's going to force people into our website. They're going to watch these videos, and certainly that'll help us quite a bit as far as marketing your property. So something to be thinking about as we go down the future if you're looking to sell. That's it for today. But again, if you have any questions, give us a call, email us, and we'll be glad to meet with you, answer any questions that we have, and would love to work with you in the future. So happy spring is here. The Masters is getting ready to start this weekend. We're going to take a day off and run down there tomorrow and check it out. Can't wait. But again, call us if you need anything. Look forward to seeing you next month.